today about the cheerleading culture. When you guys think of the words male athlete, what comes to mind? Basketball, football, baseball, or soccer players, am I right? Well, I was a male athlete, but I wasn't a part of any of those sports. Well, I was, but I fell in love with cheerleading. And the artifact that I brought in today is my cheerleading jacket. As a yell leader, I was a yell leader. It was what all of you would call a male cheerleader. As a yell leader, I would have to wear a certain uniform, and the jacket was part of what I would have to wear. Hopefully, after me talking to you guys today, you guys will have a deeper understanding of the cheerleader culture and what it is to be a male cheerleader. And I hope you guys will believe me when I say that cheerleading is a sport. First of all, I will be talking about the importance of the jacket to the cheerleading culture and what the cheerleading culture values. And second of all, I will be talking about how I personally relate to the culture. Right. Cheerleading is a difficult sport that takes practice, patience, and a whole lot of heart. So, the cheerleading jacket. I know it might just look like a simple jacket, you know, some nice stitching work here and there, but honestly, it's a symbol of the pride and the dedication that cheerleaders have for their school. It also stands for the time, effort, and the hard work that the cheerleaders put in to earn their uniform. It's not something that you could just wear. You have to show that you put in the time, the effort, the hard work, the sweat, and maybe even the blood and tears. Values. The cheerleading culture values spirit. I'm not sure if you guys have been to sporting events where the team's down by about 30 points, and you see the cheerleaders on the sideline, and they're always so peppy. The reason being is because they never lose faith in their team. They always have that little bit of hope, and they know that their team can always win. Another thing that they value is teamwork. I'm sure you guys have seen cheerleaders when they're lifting people in the air. It's not a one-person thing, unless you're like me and all that. But it's not a one-person thing. You have to be willing to work with others. It's very important. If you're not willing to work with others, then someone can get seriously injured. But the most important thing that cheerleaders value is heart. If you're not willing to put everything on the line, then you shouldn't be a cheerleader. For instance, I know for sure that I've gotten injured countless times. I've sprained my wrist, I've sprained my ankles, my back still is messed up from cheerleading, and I've been kicked in the face about 10 times, and I've gotten bloody noses from that. Yes, it's very dangerous. But honestly, I got the short end of the stick. I know a girl who tried to do a backflip in the air and ended up snapping her neck, getting a double concussion, and she was forced to get out of cheerleading. The next day she was crying, fighting with everybody because she did not want to quit. That's how much she loved the sport. It's something that you have to be willing to risk your life for. I know, right? Now you guys think it's a sport, huh? Well, alright, I just talked about the values that the cheerleading culture has and what the importance of the jacket is. Now I'll be talking about how I got involved in it. It started a long time ago. 10th grade. Also, yeah. Alright. I was part of it for 2.5 years. It started in the 10th grade year, like I said. At first, it started off with a bet with a girl, a cheerleader, that I told her that what they were doing seemed like nothing, that I could do it for a week. And she bet that I couldn't do it for the whole year. And then I ended up proving her wrong, you know, it's awesome. But yeah, when I started, honestly, I sucked. Horrible. It was so hard for me to pick up a girl to about my chest with the help of 2 others. And I saw all the other girls doing it like it was nothing. And I was just like, I felt so emasculated. I was sad. But honestly, with a lot of practice and a lot of heart, by the end of the year, I was able to pick up girls by myself with one arm. Because my jumps were the highest on the squad, and I was very close, believe it or not, to doing my splits. Crazy, right? My cheerleading jacket, to me, now it stands as a symbol of what I did before. I was teased a lot for being a cheerleader. People would call me gay and stuff, but the thing is that when you're actually there, you realize that it takes a lot of adrenaline, that you're working out like crazy, and you're hanging out with a bunch of girls. Come on. It also stands for something important in my life. Cheerleading was what really got me to open up and let loose. It was something that helped me mature as a person and try new things. It was the reason that I became the student body president, that I became my senior class treasurer. It helped me mature as a person. Well, today I talked to you guys about what the cheerleading culture values, what the importance of a cheerleader's jacket is to a cheerleader, and I hope that after hearing what I just said, that you guys have a deeper understanding of what it is to be a male cheerleader and know that it's not gay, alright? And that also, you guys see that cheerleading can be a sport because people are willing to put their lives on the line for it. So next time you guys go to a sports event and you see one of the cheerleaders with a wrap on her wrist or a wrap on her thigh, just think about what she went through that week to be there and cheer for the crowd and to cheer for her team. Thank you.